Urvi ma'am, can you please come backstage? Urvi ma'am.
I want to love you आगे. यार जा भाई.
मेरा नॉस्टैल्जिक आईफोन.
नॉस्टैल्जिया.
सर संभाल.
अभी एक मैं माइक पकड़ो. एक मैं माइक पकड़ो एक फोटो में. हाँ. ये सारा रखेंगे.
We request the students to please maintain the decorum,
We will be starting shortly.
and we are live on YouTube. Please share the YouTube link with your friends and family.
हाँ वरना स्टार्ट होने के बाद अपन साइड में रख देंगे। आप क्या बोल रहे थे?
रेडी सर सीधा कर
हाँ
प्लीज हैव अ वेलकम
हाँ नहीं मैं मोम को मैसेज कर रहा हूँ। All the best. के लिए ताली बजाने बोलेंगे। कौन है आपको आइडेंटिफाई हुआ? मैं हो गया। मैं मिनू को एक बार थैंक यू बोलेंगे।
Thank you, everyone. We welcome all the dignitaries on the dais. Good morning, everyone. To give an auspicious start for today's ceremony, I request you all to please rise for the college anthem.
मुझे स्वर शिक्षित हो यहाँ वह एक एक इंसान हो।
भेदभाव ना उपजे मन में, सबको मैं अपना सकूं।
भेदभाव न उपजे मन में, सबको मैं अपना सकूं।
मैं बनूं इंसान अच्छा, जग में कीर्ति कमा सकूं।
मैं बनूं इंसान अच्छा, जग में कीर्ति कमा सकूं।
भारत भविष्य बना सकूं, भारत भविष्य बना सकूं।
Thank you, everyone. You may please be seated. A very good morning to one and all. I, Sheetal Desai,
And I, Mr. Hardik Thakkar,
on behalf of Malad Kandivli Education Society's Nagindas Khanwala College, welcome you all to the Degree Certificate Distribution Ceremony. This is the most awaited event in a student's life, as it gives the validation to the efforts put in by them throughout their academic endeavor. It also gives a sense of achievement and sense of responsibility towards fulfilling further commitments. Before we begin, we are delighted to announce that our director, Dr. Mrs. Ansi Jose, has been appointed a member of a committee for the implementation of NEP 2020 by the government of Maharashtra. I would request Honorable President of MKS Institute, Sri Hasmukh Bhai Rambia, to congratulate Director Ma'am by presenting a token of appreciation. Can we have a huge round of applause for our
please.
Director Ma'am?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. At the very outset, I would like to extend my heartiest welcome to our esteemed chief guest for today, Professor S. Mali, former Vice Chancellor, KBC North Maharashtra University, Jalgaon, for being amongst us today. It's our... Thank you. It's our honor to welcome Honorable President of MKES Institute, Sri Hasmukh Bhai Rambia, for gracing this occasion. We very warmly welcome the Honorable Secretary of MKES Institute, Sri Shantilalji Patel. A heartiest welcome to the beloved Director of MKES Institute, Dr. Mrs. Ansi Jose. I extend a warm welcome to Honorable Secretary Sri Digant Upadhyay.
Yes.
At the outset, I further extend my heartiest welcome to our esteemed chief guest for today, Professor R.S. Mali, for gracing this occasion. I further welcome our in-charge principal, Professor Dr. Moshmi Datta. Vice Principals, Professor Vijay Suchak and Dr. Mona Mehta. I extend a warm welcome to all the head of departments, coordinators of various courses, teaching and non-teaching staff, and last but not the least, all the dear graduate students present today. Dear students, today you stand at probably the most important juncture of your life, where you transition from being a student to being a professional, where you transition from being in classroom to being in conference rooms. Today is the day where all the hard work that you have put in deserves to be celebrated. So, let us begin the celebration of your successful completion of a very important milestone in your life. So, can we have a huge round of applause for all of you? So, may I now request our director, Mrs. Ansi Jose, to felicitate our chief guest for today, Professor R.S. Mali, by presenting him with small token of appreciation. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. I would now request the reception committee to felicitate Honorable President of MKES Institute, Shri Hasmukh Bhai Rambia. I would now request reception committee to felicitate the Honorable Secretary, Shri Shanti Lalji Patel. Thank you, sir. I would now request the reception committee to felicitate Honorable Secretary Shri Digant Upadhyay.
Thank you, sir. I would now request our reception committee to felicitate our beloved director, ma'am, Dr. Mrs. Ansi Jose. Thank you, ma'am. I request reception committee to felicitate in charge principal, Professor Dr. Moshmi Datta. Thank you, ma'am. I request the reception committee to felicitate our vice principal, Professor Vijay Suchak. Thank you, sir. I would request the reception committee to felicitate our vice principal, Dr. Mona Mehta. Thank you, ma'am. Now, may I please request the reception committee to felicitate our controller of examination, Mr. Thompson Thomas. Thank you, sir. I request the stage committee to felicitate the head of the department's coordinators and the deputy controller of examinations.
Can we have a round of applause for them?
We would like to thank our alumni student, Rahul Jain, for sponsoring delicious and refreshing juices of his very popular brand, Fresh Press, for today's event. Can we have a huge round of applause for Mr. Rahul Jain? We would like to thank Mr. Viral Dharod, proprietor of Studio Roop Kala, for wonderfully capturing all the beautiful moments that we are experiencing today. A leader is one who lights the path to the impossible and takes those who follow to great heights. Our beloved director, ma'am, is a driving force behind our college, achieving so many awards and behind the growth of our college. To begin today's ceremony, I would like to call our constant source of motivation, our beloved director of MKS Group of Institutes, Dr. Mrs. Ansi Jose, to give the welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. And congratulations to each and every one of you. तालियां तो बजाइए. अपने आप के लिए ताली बजाना के लिए भी सीखना चाहिए. Today's chief guest, Dr. R.S. Mali, my mentor and my guru, former Vice Chancellor of University, I forgot, sir, but North Maharashtra University. When you write exam, you will forget sometimes, no? Same thing happened with me. But he is definitely my guru and mentor. Whenever I have any doubt, the first person whom I contact is Dr. R.S. Mali. Sir, I extend a warm welcome to you for this convocation ceremony, degree certificate distribution ceremony. After 2 years of pandemic, the students were very eager to come back to the auditorium, to the college, to mix with each other and to receive this very own, the result of their hard work. So it is a right opportunity, and that's why today we have a huge number who has come here. They have pressurized us. In fact, we wanted to reduce the number. We tried to apply some technique, but you never allowed us to apply that technique. Thank you for not allowing that, because it is your right to be on this day in this auditorium and to receive your degree from the hands of our chief guest, Dr. R.S. Mali. So on behalf of all of you sitting here, on behalf of the management, on my personal behalf, sir, I extend you a warm welcome for this program, and I sincerely thank you for accepting this invitation. In fact, sir was so particular and so punctual. He came here before 9 o'clock. In fact, we all were supposed to come here by 9 o'clock, but sir was here before that. That is the discipline we all will have to learn from when you switch over from classroom to conference rooms. Just like Hardik Thakkar announced, all of you are moving from classroom to the conference room. So what quality you will have to acquire is the punctuality, which is shown by our chief guest today. My welcome has been made easy by Hardik, because he has already extended a warm welcome to each and everyone by taking the name. As a director, let me express my sincere thanks to the management for always being very supportive and always giving green signal for whatever project we take it to them. We have seen the growth of the institution, and the growth was possible only because of the support of the management. So I extend my sincere thanks, as well as I extend a warm welcome to our President Sri Hasmurambia, Secretary Sri Digandu Badhyay, and Secretary Sri Shandilal Patel, and Managing Committee member who is with the audience for this program. My dear friends, when we have autonomy, I don't know how many of you understood autonomy. You studied, you got a syllabus, you studied, you appear for the exam, and you are getting the result. But there is lot of work behind that. And when your autonomy, when you are studying in an autonomous colleges ask for the responsibility by themselves. So preparing the curriculum and getting implemented and declaring the result is fully the responsibility of the college. And that would not have been possible unless we have a very efficient controller of examination, Mr. Thompson Thomas. So I think we can have a huge round of applause for Thompson Thomas. He is being assisted by our Deputy Controller of Examination, Elizabeth ma'am. Can you get up and then, yeah, you can have a huge round of applause. Curriculum is designed by our academic board of studies members, and all the chairpersons are the head of the department and coordinators. And the entire staff members are members of the board of studies. I sincerely thank all my head of the departments and coordinators for making a wonderful syllabus and making the curriculum so effective so that the students becoming employable. And governing council members, they finalize the decisions. So the entire autonomous structure works with the board of studies, academic council, and governing body. And I express my sincere gratitude to all the members who have put in their hard work, put in their time for making our college autonomy a very, very successful one. My dear friends, you may be knowing that we have been accredited 3 times, and the 4th time we will be going for accreditation now, and the team is most likely to come in the month of June or July. We need your best wishes. Normally, we give the best wishes to you when you appear for the examination. Now, I am requesting your best wishes to all, from all of you for the institution when we go for the 4th round of accreditation. And समझने को थोड़ा टाइम लगता है ताली बजाने के लिए. My dear friends, new education policy, that is the national education policy, is going to bring in a revolution in the education system. Probably you are all out of the education system right now if you don't continue further your studies. Or if you are doing your PG, then you will not be facing that revolutionary actions under national education policy. But this is a time where you should understand, and you should understand about the changes that are going to happen and accept the changes and inform your peers and your younger generation, your friends and your siblings to make them understand what is the national education policy means. I think it is going to be implemented, if not from 22-23, and definitely from 23-24. So lot of changes that are going to happen, and if you have to speak, we have a lot to speak, but considering the time constraint, I'm not taking much of the time. Once again, let me extend a warm welcome to all of you, and let me wish all of you all the best for your future. May God bless you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for always being so encouraging. We are extremely grateful for your support. Now, I would like to call upon our dynamic and multi-talented in-charge principal, Professor Dr. Moshmi Datta, to introduce our college.
Thank you and good morning to all. Respected chief guest for today's function, Professor R.S. Mali, President of MKA Sri Hashmukh Bhai Rambia, Honorary Secretary Sri Digant Upadhyay, Honorary Secretary Sri Shanti Lal Patel, Director MKES Group of Institutes Dr. Mrs. Nancy Jose, Controller of Examination of Nagindas Khanwala College, Professor Thomas Thompson, Vice Principals, Professor Suchak and Dr. Mona Mehta, the head of the departments, the coordinators, the teaching staff, and my dear students. Nagindas Khanwala College, I'm going to introduce, where we know sky is the limit. Nagindas Khanwala College was established in July 1983 by the visionary and dedicated Malat Kandivali Education Society. The society envisioned providing quality education and a world-class infrastructure for the students. The society is committed to providing excellent education and shaping young minds to become responsible citizens of India. The college was conferred autonomous status by UGC from the academic year 2016-17. In fact, our college is 4th under Arts, Science and Commerce colleges to be autonomous under the University of Mumbai. At present, the college offers 21 undergraduate programs, 15 postgraduate programs, and 4 research centers. If we like to pen down the milestones achieved by the college, we have been awarded the Best College Award in 2012 by University of Mumbai. In the same year, Education Excellence Award by Indus Foundation, USA, IMC Ramakrishna Bajaj National Quality Commendation Certificate 2013. In the same year again, Best Educational Quality Enhancement Team President Award 2013, received the Best College Award for Quality in Education by Indo-Global Chamber of Commerce, reaccredited by NAC in the 3rd cycle with A grade and ISO 9001-2015 certified institution at present. We have also received in 2021 the Institute for Best Management Practices and Systems in the Education World India Higher Education Grand Jury Award, ranked 5th in Maharashtra level by Education World Magazine 2021, and it goes on. We keep on adding new programs every year. That's why we have reached this level of 21 UG and 15 PG. In the next academic year of 22-23, we will be adding up 6 more programs at UG and PG level. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam, for guiding us and keeping our spirits high. We are and will always be grateful for your contribution. The person who has given endless commitments to this institution that have helped us reach where we are standing today. I would like to take this opportunity to call upon the most systematic and the most experienced, our respected Vice Principal, Professor Vijay Suchak, to introduce the chief guest for today.
I do not know how many of you are aware about the existence of a skill ministry in Government of India. As you all know, lots of emphasis is being given on development of skills. We have also started one such course under e-commerce. Why I am telling you this? Because ताली बजाना भी एक कला है, एक art है. And what we have been observing even on the last week when we had our prize distribution function, and today when we are having, you clap before the candidate comes over here, and when he is receiving some prize or award, you stop clapping. So the entire enthusiasm of that particular candidate might be lost. So please be careful. ताली यहाँ जब भी सर्टिफिकेट उसको प्रदान किया जाता है वही टाइम पे बजाएंगे तो बेहतरीन रहेगा, rather than when he is coming here. Okay? So ये भी एक सीखने की चीज है. Galaxy of members sitting on the dais and galaxy of stars sitting in front of me. You have turned out to be a product. We have churned out a product readily available for the industry to capture. Out of your 3 years of college education, we all know कि आपके मन में भी एक चुभन है कि प्रेसियस 2 साल पेंडेमिक में चला गया, ऑनलाइन पढ़ना पड़ा, क्या पढ़ा आपको मालूम है सबको, कैसे पास हुए हैं, क्या स्कोर हासिल किया है, कैसे एग्जामिनेशन लिखी गई है. बट everything is not lost. There are so many star performers, and I think majority of them, yet all of them are present in this auditorium today. I am sure whatever you have not learned during your pandemic time, during your online learning, you will definitely try to learn by adopting whatever ways and means are available, and you will upgrade yourself. Many of you might be doing professional programs, and I am sure you are going to be a wonderful students and wonderful citizens for this country. With this brief mention, let me turn to my main job today. I am really honored and very proud and privileged person today to introduce such a wonderful personality. When I was going through Sir's biodata yesterday, I found, there are talks about benchmarking and talks about keeping the role models. All my young friends, if you really want to keep a role model in front of you when you are making entry into the professional world, then I think you will not find a better person than Professor R.S. Mali to be kept for that. What a humble beginning and what a family background he is coming from. And many of us are also we have come from that particular background and we have reached. But the kind of height which Sir has reached in both academics and administration, it is mind-blowing. Sir, I may not be able to do proper justice by reading this, whatever I have gathered from this. So please pardon me in case if I commit any mistake. Sir was born on 1st March 1942 in a humble family in a very small village in Jhargaon district. Professor Mali had his college education at Jhargaon and postgraduate and doctoral studies at Pune. He is the first generation graduate in his family. Sir was born on 1st March 1942. You can imagine now. Yes? 60 plus 22. So almost 80 years and still sir is very, and madam, when madam says that sir was here at 9 o'clock, please remember sir came from all the way from Pune, huh? Not from Malad or Kandivali, remember. Sir came all the way from Pune and he was here before 9. Professor Mali had started his research work in 1969 and a teaching career as a lecturer in the Department of Chemistry at Savitribai Phule, Pune University in 1973. Sir was a professor of organic chemistry in the University Department of Chemistry and has more than 40 years of teaching experience. He was the head of the Department of Chemistry, that is one of the largest and most active departments on university campus at Pune, and was also the acting Dean of Science Faculty. Professor R.S. Mali has worked on various academic bodies on Savitribai Phule, Pune University and other universities. Member of Management Council, Senate, Grievance Committee and various other committees. Member of Board of Studies and PhD Committee in several universities of Maharashtra and other states. Member of Executive Council of Professor Rajendra Singh, that is Raju Bhaiya University, formerly known as Allahabad State University, Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh. Sir is a fellow of Maharashtra Academy of Sciences, life member of Maharashtra Association for the Cultivation of Science, member of Royal Society of Chemistry, London. Sir received Best Teacher Award of the Pune Municipal Corporation in September 1996. He received Principal V.K. Jog Award of SPPU, that is Pune University, for his outstanding contribution in teaching and research in 1997. Dr. R.C. Shah Memorial Award of Mumbai University for outstanding research in natural products and synthetic organic chemistry in January 2005. Namdar Gopal Krishna Gokhale Maharashtra Award 2017 of Maharashtra Council of Educational Administration and Management Pune for his contribution in quality enhancement of higher educational institutions at state and national level. Sir has received a Lifetime Achievement Award of Savitribai Phule Pune University in 2021 for his contribution in higher education and administration. Sir has produced more than 40 years of research experience, has given and brought out the output of by putting in 40 years of research experience and has published over 130 papers in national and international journals. His work has been well appreciated by scientific community. He has guided 30 students for PhD and MPhil. Sir has participated in more than 150 national and international seminars, workshops, symposia and refresher courses. Apart from presenting papers, Sir has chaired some sessions and delivered keynote addresses and inaugural lectures. Sir is a highly reputed teacher and is one of the most sought after persons for giving lectures at colleges, universities and research institutes in the area of chemistry. He has played a significant role in the development of research temper at colleges, particularly in Mofussil areas. Sir has acted as chairperson of NAC peer team and as a team member, he has assessed and accredited more than 70 colleges and universities all over the country. Professor R.S. Mali has acted as member and chairman of search committees for recommending names of suitable persons for the post of the Vice Chancellor to the Honorable President of India when there is a central university, and also to Honorable Governors who are the Chancellors of the state universities at both central, state and private universities. Sir was nominated by the government of Maharashtra as the chairman of the committee constituted for preparing first statutes and ordinances for private universities in 2016. He was the chairperson and member of various committees such as preparing norms for fast-track divisions to colleges, satellite centers, merging of old faculties to current 4 faculties as per the new act, member of RUSA committee, member of Fees Regulating Authority for the period of 5 years, and sir has been a member of Fees Fixation Committee at various universities and private universities. Sir's association with Pune University has been there since long. He joined that university he has been acting as the working member and a mentor of quality cell of Savitribai Phule Pune University since May 2015. And that university was accredited in March 2017 by NAC with A+ grade with CGPA score of 3.60. Here, sir needs a very big round of applause. Sir was the Vice Chancellor of North Maharashtra University. He was holding the post of Vice Chancellor of that university from 2001 to 2006. He has strengthened the infrastructural facilities and improved the quality of academic and research activities over there. The list goes on and on. To conclude, during his tenure as the Vice Chancellor of this North Maharashtra University, Sir has brought the university at the highest academic level. I conclude by saying once again, Sir, really we can keep you as the role model for going progress from here, from whatever stage we are. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Suchak sir. It's my privilege to welcome our respected chief guest for today, Professor R.S. Mali, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everybody. Distinguished management members of our MKE society, Director Ansi Madam, In charge Principal Mosumi Madam, Vice Principals, Controller of Examination, all the professors, and my dear students who are sitting in the audience. Friends, I feel extremely very happy to be associated with this college because I was aware of the college but I have not visited this college, and this is the first time I visited the college and I was very happy. My first impression about the college is I am extremely happy, and I told Madam and Hasmukh Bhai that the NAC peer team, whenever they will visit, their first impression will be they will be very happy with the infrastructural facilities and to see all the teaching and non-teaching staff and even the students with their filing spaces. Friend, this is necessary because the NAC peer team, they will come only for 2 days. First day they will complete their work, second day there will be just exit meeting. But the first impression they carry depending upon the smiling faces of everybody, because they are our guests. We have to welcome them, we have to honor them, we have to behave them properly with them, and once this is achieved. Your college has achieved very good success, and I am really very happy as Madam has presented about the progress of the college during say last 39 years or so, right? College was established in 1983, and since that time, Ansi Madam is responsible for all the developments and improvements and other things. Initially, she started with 3 divisions, but now the number of students is more than 5,000, and I am really very happy the progress made by the college. And for any development of educational institute, because you are aware that there are different types of stakeholders. Who are the stakeholders? First thing is management. Second thing is head of the institution. Third thing is teachers, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and all the students. And the credit goes to everybody because there should be mutual understanding, there should be efforts by everybody. What are the expectations from the management? We have to abide by them, we have to prepare ourselves, we have to create confidence amongst ourselves and produce the output. So in this case, I am really very happy to see all of you because now you have passed maybe your graduation and post-graduation. So I congratulate each one of you for successfully completing your graduation and post-graduation. Friends, as you are happy with your degrees now, all your teachers, your management people, they must be very happy to see, because now to see the smiling faces, because they expect that whatever output, what is the output? Madam was mentioning now UGC says that the students are product. It is like industry. So our product should be good. And now they are very happy to see their product because now you have done really very well. So you are happy, they are also happy. Similarly, all the teaching staff, they are happy. Non-teaching staff are everybody. And everybody's contribution is important because we learn not only by listening to lectures of our teachers or lectures of some guest persons, they come here, or visiting professors or the other one also, but several things you learn through experience, and whatever you learn through experience, that is also very important. Because in this case, we have to see, watch everything very carefully. Because when we visit, say any institution, as I have told you that immediately my impression was good. So whenever I will visit some other colleges, autonomous colleges affiliated to Mumbai University or maybe in any other college which are affiliated in any university, because in Maharashtra we have 11 state public universities. So wherever I will go, I will put example of your college, because this college which I have visited and it was very college, because very nicely they have developed it, and these things are necessary. So friend, consistent efforts established in 1983, permanent affiliation they got in 1999. So permanent affiliation is necessary to get recognition from UGC. From UGC, once the college is recognized by UGC under 2F and 12B, especially 12B, then the college becomes eligible for receiving grant. And immediately in 2001, the college was eligible and it was included in the list of 12B, and since that time, there are good improvement because financial support is provided by UGC, and again your management is very supportive. So therefore this thing. And once you are permanently affiliated, you are got say 12B affiliation and recognition by UGC. What is the next step? Next step is again, you go for accreditation, and immediately Madam has submitted the proposal maybe in 2002 and got first accreditation. First accreditation, second accreditation, third accreditation, it's a continuous process because NAC accreditation is not a one-time process. Continuously, because whatever, for example, if some college gets B grade, then for improvement, say B plus, B double plus, A plus, A double plus. But in your case, initially, say in 2002, our college was accredited by NAC, and at that time, there was star system, and it was awarded 5-star. So I congratulate everybody, all of you, because that is the highest grade at that time. But now people were thinking that star is like hotel, say 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. So NAC has removed that and they started that A, B, C grade. Initially it was 9 scale, A plus, A double plus, B plus, B double plus, C plus, C double plus. But again in 9 that there were again problems, so they removed it. They kept it again only A, B, C. But in that A, B, C, in A, it was covering A plus and A double plus. So therefore some college, say now for A, it is 3.01 to 4. So therefore whatever you get, your CGPA, maybe 3.01, you will get A grade. If it is say 3.65, again A grade. 3.80, again A grade. So there were misunderstanding because some colleges getting 3.01 and other 3.8, they were equated because it is only A. So again they removed it and they have made it a 7-point scale. A plus, A double plus, B plus, B double plus, and C. So like that, now there is variation. But in your college, once again I congratulate madam and the management, because for second cycle, 2008, third cycle in 2013, consistently you got A grade and with improved CGPA. And therefore, if some college gets consistently good grade in first cycle, second cycle, and even in third cycle, so NAC accreditation period is 5 years. But consistently, third cycle also you get A grade, then the validity period is 7 years, and your college got that 7 years. That is again really a very creditable. I once again congratulate all of you for this study. So now, because here the consistency, 2002, 2008, 2013, because I have seen several colleges, their first cycle was complete, maybe say in 2002, second cycle they submitted in 2012, after a gap of 10 years. But in your case, there was no gap. Consistently you have done it. You take your example of our Mumbai University itself. First cycle 2001, second cycle 2010, third cycle 2021. So it took more than 10 years or so. But still, people were asking whether Bombay University is accredited. Mumbai University is accredited by NAC. The accreditation was valid only for 5 years. But still, as this university is one of the oldest university in India, there was no much problem in getting grants from UGC and other funding agencies also. Because you are aware that when the educational system was developed in India, there were only 3 universities which were established in 1857, Calcutta University, Mumbai University and the Madras University. But since that time, there was consistently good efforts made, but at that time it was really very slow. And if you consider the situation around 1950, at that time we had only 20 universities, 500 colleges and 250,000 students, right? But now if you compare the number of institutions and university, currently, say as per ICE report 1920, we have 1043 universities. You see, at that time only 20 universities, at that time only 500 colleges. And now we have, say Mumbai University, there are about 900 colleges which are affiliated to Mumbai University. In Pune University, we have 850. So like that, several universities are there which are having more than 500 colleges. But if you see the total number of colleges now, all over India, it is 42,343. So there is too much increase and like this. But whether this increase in number of universities, number of colleges, different types of universities, so whether this increase is good or it should be with quality. So therefore, increase is all right, increase is happy, everybody is happy. And not only say our regular colleges or regular courses, art, science and commerce, but in 1980, when Vasant-Dada Patil was Minister of Maharashtra, he allowed to have private institutions to start professional colleges, and since that time, several engineering colleges, medical colleges and other colleges started in Maharashtra, and therefore there is much growth in this case also. So therefore, this growth on one side, it is all right, but what about quality? Whether the quality is maintained, because the aim of UGC is to maintain the quality also. So therefore, to check the control and maintain the quality, NAC Assessment and Accreditation Council was established in 1994 to check the quality, and therefore it was a voluntary approach at that time. So the colleges and universities, they were submitting self-study report, our report, whatever we have done, self-study, our study, submitting to NAC. NAC used to send some peer team again, and then they were evaluating, assessing, evaluating, and they were accrediting it. But the process was very slow. And up to 2000, the number of colleges accredited was less than 100. And now also, it is not very good, because now Madam has mentioned about new education policy. In new education policy again, there are several things which are expected again. Introduction of new courses, skill-oriented courses, job-oriented courses, value education courses, and uniformity in several courses and other things also. But the first thing is, in National Education Policy 2020, there will be only 3 types of institutions. One is research intensive university, teaching intensive university, and third is all colleges. They will be reorganized. All colleges will be multidisciplinary institutions having degree awarding status. So therefore, single faculty colleges, they will have to either close down, or they will have to introduce new courses, or they will have to form a cluster with other colleges to become multidisciplinary institution. And multidisciplinary institution, it is expected that minimum number of students should be 3,000. And once again, I am really very happy, as I mentioned, that our college is having more than 5,000 students. So therefore, immediately UGC will send you certificate whether you are interested or you are not interested. Your college is recognized as multidisciplinary institution under new education policy. So like that, these are your achievements, and I am really very happy to see all the achievements. Similarly, now, as I have told you, three types of institutions, say research intensive university, teaching intensive university, and the third one, again, it is degree awarding status, means again it is a university. So therefore, it is up to you. If you want, you can go for university also, and definitely your institution will be recognized as a university also. So friend, like that, this is the success story of our management people with their support and of our college. So therefore, I am very happy about your college. Now about the students, I am very happy to see the progress you have made, the success you have achieved at UG level and PG level. So friends, it is up to you. After completing your UG, if you want, you can join our college for your post-graduation, or if you want to have some job, or there are some good opportunities also everywhere. Only thing is, it depends upon you. Nobody will come to you that, okay, we are having some job. You will have to see. You will have to now, on website also, several things are available. So there you will have to look at, you will have to search. So that opportunities, if you are interested in teaching, again you can join some B.Ed college. If you are interested in physical education, you can join B.Ed college. Or if you want to have service, you can have government, non-government and other things also. Or if you want to have entrepreneur, you can start your own startup program and then you can have it. After post-graduation also, there are various opportunities like this also, say teaching, non-teaching, and again going for higher education. You can go for your PhD or you can go abroad for your higher education also. So friend, I am really very happy to state here that our Indian students, all of you, we are from not only Maharashtra, we are all Indian, and our Indian students, they are very brilliant and hard working, and it is appreciated by several foreign universities. You see, these universities, they come to India, several universities from Germany, France, and even from USA, they come to India and they canvass that we want Indian students for their higher studies, for PhD, their master's education and other things. Why? Because our students, not only brilliant, but they are very hard working. They don't worry about the weekend and other things. In foreign countries, they work only for 5 days. Saturday, Sunday, it's off. If you talk to them on Saturday and Sunday that there is something in this book, he said, no, don't talk to me about any book and other things also, because Saturday, Sunday are off. We don't discuss anything. But our Indian student, for them, everything is happy, because all 7 days are same for them. They want to have any activity, and in foreign countries, when our students, they visit, maybe for their PhD and other things also, their approach is like this. On Saturday, Sunday also, they don't have any other thing, because their families are in India and only they are there. So therefore, Saturday, Sunday also, they utilize only for academic purpose. Their laboratories and libraries are open for all 7 days. So there also they can visit and they spend. And the output, you see, the output from our student, it is reasonably very high as compared to the foreign students also, and therefore they prefer our Indian students. And you might have seen, because Nobel laureate, we see in India there are no Nobel laureates or very few Nobel laureates are there, but only they are in foreign countries. But if you see, Nobel laureates, maybe in physics, chemistry, economics and other one, you will find that with these Nobel laureates, our Indian students were working. So their contribution is also there, and therefore our Indian students, they are holding very high positions. We have mentioned that in all cases. So therefore we have brilliant students. Only thing is you should have enough confidence. So friend, whenever, as I told you, that nothing is difficult. Nothing is difficult. So that impossible and difficult word you should remove from your dictionary. Everything is easy, everything you can achieve. Only thing is you will have to put in effort. मराठीमध्ये आपण म्हणतो वाळूचे कण रगडिता तेलही गळे. So therefore, तुम्ही, if you put in proper effort, you can achieve everything. You see, now what we have is, we consider some examples that, okay, these people, they are doing very well. For example, some doctor, he is doing very well. Some engineer, he is doing very well. Some architect, he is doing very well. But it is not happening automatically. These people, they have also faced several problems in their life to set any business. So therefore, initially in any business, you have several hurdles. But you will have to overcome the hurdle, then only you can achieve success in your life. So therefore, if you are created, if you are determined, then you can achieve all this success. I will give you just one example about Alfred Nobel, who has started, who has given donation for these Nobel Prizes. So he was also a businessman, but in 1885, he was having that Torpedo business or gelatin business, fireworks and other one. But this business in 1885, it was flop. His whole family had become bankrupt. But still, he initiated, even if this happened, then he modified it something, he prepared different types of gelatin and other one. And during 15 years, he earned so much amount that the amount, then he said what to do about this amount. It should be utilized for some proper purpose or some educational purpose, and therefore he made that Nobel Prize institution, and that amount he gave it for that Nobel Prizes. And since 2000, say 1900, the Nobel Prize had started initially in 5 subjects, but now it is in 7 subjects and now. And therefore again, so therefore the amount, so the point I want to stress here is, difficulties are there with everybody, but you will have to overcome the difficulties to achieve the success. Another example, you are not from science, but still science. I will give you one example, because there also it is mentioned that I published more than 150 papers, and this is publishing is all right. It is not only for satisfaction of the guide, but mainly it is for the satisfaction of the student, because they get more credit because for their further education and other one. So like that, prostaglandins, it's some medicine. So for any medicine, mainly what happens is, we have Ayurveda, Unani, homeopathy and other one in India. But in Ayurveda, whatever medicines they use, so people, they try it, because this medicine, some plant is used, so there must be some chemical constituents which are useful as a medicine. So people, they isolate some chemicals from this, and then they check it, whether it is medicinally useful. For example, curry patta, we use it in our sabji. But there also what happens is, we use it because naturally it must be having some medicinal purpose. So in Pune University, our group itself, we investigated this curry patta and isolated 6 alkaloids from that. But none of them was having some medicinal value. But in other cases, for example, simple, say Sadafuli, Vinca rosea, Sadafuli, it is having, it's a good medicinal plant, and Sadafuli is having 84 alkaloids, and alkaloids are nitrogen containing compound. So nitrogen containing means their appearance is almost same. तुम्हाला एक्झाम्पल द्यायचं झालं तर ते शेळ्या मेंढ्या, शेळी तरी ठीक आहे वेगवेगळ्या, पण मेंढ्यांचा रंग सगळा सारखा असतो. इट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट टू आयडेंटिफाय वन फ्रॉम द अदर वन. सो आयडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ 84 to have, which is, because out of 84 there were only 2 alkaloids, vincristine and vinblastine. They were having medicinal values. And therefore, to identify from them, it's a task. But still, Cipla has identified, and then with the help of NCL and other people, these are useful. So like that, if you put in efforts, and we can prostaglandin I wanted to have is because these compounds, I have told you Sadafuli, 85 to isolate one. So if you have about 100 kilos, you may end up into 1 gram or so. So like that, then if some plant is having this value or some compound is having medicinal value, then it is better to synthesize in lab, and people synthesize in lab so that you can get large amount and use it for medical purpose. So like that, that prostaglandin was synthesized by one group of scientists in Germany. It was published in 1974. But 5 approaches, they were failure. 6th approach, there it was successful, but he published all the reports all the 5 failure also and other one also, then we had a discussion, because why did you publish your failure or other things also? He said, if I do not publish that failed one approaches, other people, they may think on this and they may start that instead of this successful one, we can have the other earlier 5 one. So it will be wasted of time and therefore we publish. So friends, like this, you should have consistency. Failure will be with everybody. So if you have failure, you will have to overcome it. From failure, you will have to identify why there was a failure. What are the reasons for this, and to overcome this, definitely you will have a success. So friends, I wish all of you bright future and bright success. The teachers, I would like to wish them again bright success in their teaching career. They should not worry about the Best Teacher Award given by, say, Mumbai University or Government of Maharashtra and other one also. Best Teacher Award is really best teacher. If it is appreciated by the student, it is appreciated by the student. If students say that you are best teacher, really you are best teacher. If society appreciates you are best teacher, you are really. So like this, you become best teacher. I wish best of luck for all the teachers also for their teaching career. Thank you very much. Once again, I thank management and Nancy Madam for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening our minds and giving us insights into what it takes to build the institution as great as ours and what it takes for the students to be successful in their careers. Thank you so much, sir. No institution can flourish without the constant and unconditional support of its management. We are indeed blessed to have a management who not only shows the way but also leads the way. Today, we have one such great personality and a leader in form of Shri Hasmukh Bhai Rambia with us. So may I please request the Honorable President of MKES Institute, Shri Hasmukh Bhai Rambia, to come here and give us the presidential address. Can we have a round of applause for the sir?
Chief guest of this fine morning, Professor R.S. Mali, members of the Governing Council, Nagindas Khandwala College, members of the Academic Council, teaching faculties, non-teaching staff, students, friends. Something incredible is waiting to be known. I came across this amazing quote quite suddenly and realized how relevant it is for all of us, students, parents, and teachers. There is never any point in the life of a person when he can sit back and say, there is nothing more to learn, I know all it all. Dear young graduates, education is not just about the subject that are learned and taught in the school or college, or gathering certificates and grades and feeling proud on oneself. It is a lifelong exercise that can be unbelievably exciting if only we wish to jump into the train of experience and take the trip around the world, for it is wanting to know that will result actually getting to know. It has been rightly stated that if you don't change, we don't grow. If we don't grow, we are not really living. I believe that. Students must live in his or her own dream and not succumb to the expectation and pressure from the others, including the family and peers. Professor C.V. Raman started as an auditor and rose to get the Nobel Prize in Physics. This was because he listened the voice of the heart and got the right support and the environment. Therefore, I urge to take the moment and be sure you always put your energy, faith, talent, and time into the institution that has strong codes of conduct which in turn will benefit you and the community. I am sure you will make the best use of the knowledge you have gained here to attain the professional success. Remember that you will have the occasion to learn at every stage of life and never miss any opportunity. Mahatma Gandhi has said, and I quote, live as if you were to die tomorrow and learn as if you were to live forever. Dear students, aim high, let the sky be your limit and face life's challenge with confidence and happiness. When you took back at your life so far, the thing about the difficult journey was, and the challenge was you overcome to get you are today. It makes you want to work harder. Dear students, heed my words. The only corner of the world one can be certain of improving is really within one's own space. We cannot expect from the others what we are not in a habit of following, demonstrating ourselves. Life is not perfect, but the hard work you can make the better. I hope you get the plenty of occasion to celebrate your accomplishment. Always focus how you can win and not how you can quit. May you find the success in every road you step on. Wishing you all the best for the life, and may God bless you all. Every successful person has a painful story. Every painful story has a successful ending, and accept the pain and get ready to achieve the success. I am very thankful to Sir R.S. Mali sir for giving us a guidance today, for students also and for management also. As we are also I have come across him during the Senate meeting in Mumbai University, as well as in various programs taken in the online during the pandemic for the management. We at the MKES have already started a roadmap for university. Dr. N.C. Jose, director, is looking after that, and we are in a process of going for a university in a very short time. We are going to acquire some land as well as infrastructure for the university, and maybe from next few years we will have few more schools running under our university for professional courses. We have already completed 80 years. We have planned for next 50 years, and we will be going very sincerely with this concept. He has already given us the blessings, and I think we have more than 5,000 students right now. We are happy that he will be going through it immediately. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We thank our Honorable President of MKS Institute, Shri Hasmukh Bhai Rambia, for always being the constant source of support and encouragement. So, before we begin today's function, there are few important announcements for the students. As a teacher always likes to teach with an example, we will illustrate for you how you will be collecting your degree certificates. Reet is going to help us with that. Reet, are we ready? Okay. So firstly, be very alert when your name is being called, like Reet is. Make prompt attempt to reach us on stage. Enter the stage from your left hand side. Come on the stage from your left hand side. Collect your degree certificate. After that, pose for a photograph. Very important. I'm sure no one will forget that. And then take an exit from the right hand side. Thank you. After you take an exit, please do not forget to collect the envelope that is available there. After you collect the envelope, students are kindly requested to please remain seated on your allotted seats. Further, during the course of proceedings, I request everyone to keep your cell phones on silent mode so that we can have an uninterrupted flow towards the show. So, before we begin, the most important and the most awaited function, can we all have a huge round of applause for everyone? Make sure that you keep this high spirits intact throughout the event, and at the same time remember that we are live on YouTube.
So, without any further ado, let us begin with the Department of Commerce, that is the BCom department. Bamne Akshita, can we have you on stage?
Please keep the applauses going for your friends.
Bhandari Sarika. Next, Bhatt Devanshi, be ready. Bhatt Jeshta. Brito Shirley.
Can we have the applauses going for them, please?
Chavda Dimple. Chedda Karan. Chotalia Krupali. Darji Rutujaben. Darji Tanmay. Dave Payal. Dr. Mihir. Doshi Riddhi. Gada Ruchi. Gada Vidhi. Gala Urvi. Gandhi Manan. Gandhi Man. Gosar Preksha. Gupta Yash. Ilasarya Vaishali. Joshi Shivangi. Karya Vrajesh. Kini Marcia. Kubadia Shruti. Lad Anjali. Makhwana Bipin. Mistri Yash. Mistri Jash. Pandey Shritika. Parekh Prachi. Parekh Sunny. Paresha Darshan, Darshana,
Clap for them so that they clap for you when you come.
Parmar Pinky, Ja Girish, Prajapati Supriya. Wait, Supriya, please. Supriya. Now you can go.
Supriya, now you can.
Samiksha Prasir, Rabari Wrinkle, Randeria Namrata, Ranga Tanushri, Rathod Yuti, Raval Shrushti, Saman Shruti, Sangvi Bhavya, Savla Dwani, Savla Ayushi, Shah Ayushi, Shah Bhumik, Shah Zeel, Shah Manav, Shah Naishar. Can we have a huge round of applause? Shah Sakshi, Shah Saloni, Shah Shrushti, Shetty Kalasha, Thakker Niyati, Verma Janvi, Ved Disha,
Virat Nikita, Ramolia Nisha, Barod Dhruti, Vedant Agarwal,
आ गया था ऑलरेडी।
Darji Mahima, Gandhi Yash, Kothari Darshit, Parekh Komal, Parekh Vatsal, पाठक भूमिका, संघवी मैत्री. Gentle reminder to keep cheering for your friends, please. Sangoy Malai. Sheikh Firdaus. Chauhan Sneha. Jha Shireen. जीवराज का विशेष. खिमावत पक्षल. मेहता यश. नहार मानसी. पारेख दीप. शाह प्रियंका. शिलादिया विद्या. थोराट प्राजक्ता. वखारिया अमन. वांद्रा उर्वशी. यादव नेहा. बलकाते अभिषेक. भानुशाली पायल. चतुर्वेदी वैष्णवी. धाबी दृष्टि. डेडिया कृपा. डुबारिया वीरेन. कश्यप पुरु.
Can we have the applauses?
Can we applause is going on, please? Makwana Janvi. Nandu Dhruvi. Pabari Deep. Patel Neha. Radia Bhavya. Shah Mehak. Shah Mansi. Shah Nishi. Shanishi. Shanishi Sheetal Rana. Shah Vishal. Vegad Hiral. Jain Jinal. सिद्दीकी नीदा. बसवराज सौंदर्या. दोषी भूमि. कानपरिया वैशाली.
Applauses, please. Applauses.
Friends, we are getting the convocation result, not the KT result. Can we have the applauses going, please? Mehta Gautam. Mistri Zinal. Pereira Rochelle. Sheikh Shireen. Sheikh Shireen. Amin Trupti. Asrani Vinay. Bhalekar Payal. डेडिया सिद्धांत. गड़ा हस्ती.
गुज्जर अनुष्का. कोठारे वाला साइमा. मकवाना केविन. पांडव निशिता. परमार मिताली. पटेल स्मिथ. राणा बीनल. सपालिगा लक्षिता. सावंत तन्वी. शाह खुशबू. शाह पलक. शाह तन्वी. मोहम्मद सरफराज. तिवाना मुस्कानदीप. Applauses, please. Congratulations to all the BCom students for being awarded your degree certificate. Thank you, Director Ma'am. Thank you, Principal Ma'am. I now request Honorable President Shri Hasmukh Bhai Ramya to give away the degree certificates to the Department of Arts, the BA section. Agarwal Dhruv. Chaudhary Nikita. Danda Riya. Joshi Payal. Mehta Mehal. Mehta Mehal. Morkhia Stuti. Stuti. Nayar Akshay. Parmar Himangi. Himangi, please come on stage. Purohit Yuvraj. Applauses, please. Keep cheering, audience, please keep cheering. Rasivasia Lipika. Savadia Himanshi. शाह चिरागी, शाह ज्योति, शर्मा मुस्कान, सूचक प्राची. Applauses please. D'Souza Presidia, Joshi Krishna, Kinni Sabrina, Sheikh Wajid, Mathuru Harpreet.
When we say can we have applauses, we mean can we keep having applauses?
Nadar Vaigya, Patki Tejal, Quadros Crisel, Syed Shahini, Shaheen, Shaditi, Yadav Vasudev, Chavda Pulkit, Modi Maitri, Shah Mitali, Vora Pooja, Dhakkan Priyanka,
अगर आगे आएगा ना तो याद रखो थकान होता है थकान.
Doshi Forum, Patel Maitri, can we have you on stage please? Rathod Isha, Dodia Jaini,
What then?
Shukla Dwani, Shukla Anjali, Shah Himanshi, Inagle Sejal, Shinde Devika. Devika, can we have you on stage please? Gogri Manasvi, Tiwari Shikha,
Rodriguez Sharon. Rodriguez Sharon. Pakharia Hazel. Yes. Raichura Tanvi. Somaiya Khushali. Churi Dhanashri. शिंदे तन्मय, पलसुले देसाई अनिकेत, शाह ऊर्जा, And with this, we complete the degree distribution certificate of all the BA students. Can we be louder?
It can be much louder.
Congratulations to all the BCom and BA students. Friends, our college has always believed in pushing the envelope and surpassing the expectations. So isn't it great when the number of students graduating from our college with flying colors have surpassed the capacity of the auditorium? So may I please make an earnest request to all the BCom and BA students to collect the refreshments that is waiting for you outside so that the students who are waiting for their special moment can be accommodated over here. So would you please be kind to collect your refreshments, please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
We
so
have a
much,
5
BCom
minute
and BA
turnover
students.
time.
Once again, wish you all the best.
We request the BMS section students to be seated at their places.
All students except BCom and BA are requested to remain seated. The announcement was only for BCom and BA students.
So BMS and the B section students, kindly be seated at your places.
जूस नहीं है, जूस का अनाउंसमेंट नहीं करना है, जूसेस आया नहीं, खाली रिफ्रेशमेंट बोलना है. Later. हाँ. Ma'am will have it, ma'am. I got messy now.
Now we start with this degree certificate distribution for the Department of Management Studies.
I'll be starting. Great. Chalo, we'll start. Agarwal Muskan. I hope we are seated
I
in the
request
order.
our Honorable Secretary, Shri Digant Upadhyay, to please do the honors.
Can we have the BMS students lined up, please? Muskan Agarwal is not there, I guess. Okay. But Nishit,
This side.
this side. Nishit.
Left.
Even the students seated on the right hand side are requested to take the entry on stage from left hand side only. Thank you. But Nishit, then Bubna Dhruv,
Dhruv, can we have you on stage?
one person can wait on stage. Chavda Juhi, Desai Anuj,
Applauses, please.
Doshi Raj, Gada Nirav, Jain Harsh, Jain Isha, Kapadia Abizar, Karya Preksha, मद्रचा अंकित, मकवाना दीति, मेहता झील, मेहता धैर्य, मेहता शैली, नंदू निधि, पटोलिया निखिल,
Please mind your steps when you step ahead.
पिल्लमारी श्रीनिधि,
Vishwa Shah.
मेरा ये
हाँ, हाँ.
शाह प्रिया, शाह प्रसम, शाह दर्शन, शर्मा रितिका.
Ritika, can
Ritika,
we
you
have
can-
your stage?
वाडिया अमृता, वोरा रिया, पांचाल भूमि, बाफना कशिश, भानुशाली गुप्ता श्रुति,
Shrishti. Shrishti Gupta.
सृष्टि गुप्ता, हिंडोचा रौनक,
Sagar.
जकोटिया सागर, काबरा नेहा, कुठारी रौनक. When your name is called, you can wait on stage.
Please come on stage, Ronak.
मथिया जैनम, मेहता आयुषी, मेहता धवल,
Can we have Prem Mehta on stage? Karan Mehta. Applauses, please. More Rushabh. Morabia Bhavya. Can we have on stage?
yes yes आगे है.
Parik Somil. Applauses please, audience, applauses please. Fanas Gaonkar Riya. Rane Nupur. Nupur, can we have you on stage?
When a student's name is being called, that student can come on stage and wait for that.
Rao Tanvi. Applauses please. Rathod Kashik. Jagruti Sawant. Shah Dhwani. Shah Yashvi. Students, please line up. Shah Vrutik. Shah Vritik. Shah Hem. Hem, can we have you on stage? Just Shah. Next is Just Shah. Shah Krina.
Can we have more students lined up?
Shah Ritik.
Hey, God bless you. My God.
Sharma Khushi, can we have you on stage, please? Applauses, please. Shade Drashti.
I hope the students who have just entered have settled down on their respective seats. Please wait for your turn, and meanwhile, you all can cheer. You all can cheer for your.
Risha, can we have you on stage? Soni Shammi. Thakkar Riya. Bagel Pragya. Sujata Vora. Huge round of applause, please. Jayan Vora. Sharif Ayaz. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. We now congratulate the Department of Management students to be awarded their degree certificate.
Congratulations, everyone. Come on, can our cheering?
Huge round of applause for the Department of Management Studies. Now we will begin.
Great. Our
Now-
cheering should be louder than the music.
Now we begin with the B section department. With this, we start with the Department of Accountancy and Finance, that is BAF. I request Shantilal Ji Patel, Honorable Secretary, to please do the honors. Ayush Bandari. Shelvi Bandari, can we have you on stage, please? Butta Honey. Cheda Khushi. Choradia Surbi. Applauses, please. B section. Dedia Netra. Dandukia Unnati. Doshi Janvi. Gandhi Krisha. Gandhi Ria. Gupta Priya. Gupta Roshni. Jadav Bhavya. Jain Ruchika. Jogia Ronak. Joshi Mihir. Kamdar Aman. Kasturia Abhishek. Kattusari Abhilash. Kothari Dikshit. Kothari Maitri. Lakhani Janvi. Madani Krisha. Majukar Shweta. Applauses, please. Malde Fancy. Mapara Virali. Mehta Kavya. Mishra Shipra. Mistri Ishik. Mistri Pallavi.
Monani Yash. Morakhya Shrushti. Munshi Adiba. Murzello Vanessa. Muthuraj Priyanka. Oja Shruti. Oza Dhawal. Pandya Dhwani. Parekh Forum. Parekh Urvashi. Patel Bindu. Patel Harsh. Pujari Latika. Purohit Naveen. Rambya Siddhi. Raut Prathamesh. Sanghvi Charmi. Savla Ayushi. Savant Purva. Shah Dhruvi. Shah Drashti. Shah Rahil. Shah Riya. Shah Sahil Kumar. Shah Vandani. Seth Pranav. Singhvi Just. Solanki Khanjan.
Solanki Sakshi.
Sutariya Vishwa.
अच्छा ओके बनवास बनिया
Tated Nehil. Thakar Dhruti. Wazir Riya.
Audience, can we have applauses, please?
Can we have applauses going for them, please? Vora Bhavya. Waghela Raj. Yadav Charmi. Now we are starting with the students of BBI. Ansari Raja. Bhatt Jay. Jain Bhavika. Karya Vidhi. Kedia Khushi. Mehta Mehak. नायर श्रुति, पंड्या सिद्धि, पटेल हितिशा, शेख उबैद, सावलिया मीत, श्रॉफ आयुषी, शुक्ला शिवानी, उपाध्याय प्रतीक्षा, राजगोर हीरल, now we start welcoming BFM students, Bachelor of Financial Markets. Baldota Isha, Bhatt Shivang,
Shivang Bhatt.
Shivang Bhatt, Dattani Dwanil, Gala Kritika,
Kevin, Master Kevin.
Nishar Akshay,
Philip Steffi. Sagar Kunal. Shah Neeti. Huge round of applause. Audience. Shah Siddhi. Shah Yash. Soni Sakshi. Zaveri Disha. I request the BMM students to please line up. Congratulations to all the
B section students. So
congratulations to all the B section students for being awarded the degree certificate.
can we have a huge round of applause for everyone?
Thank you, sir. May I now request our in charge principal, Professor. May I now request our chief guest for today, Professor R.S. Mali, to please do the honors. Now we start with the Department of Mass Media, that is TYBMM. Heenal Brahmabat. Keep going, guys, keep going. Disha Cheda. Cheda Himani. Desai Palak. देशमुख चारू. ढाकन खुशी. डोंगरे जानवी. दोषी आस्था.
Can we have the cheering and applauses going on, please?
Fernandez Ashley. गांधी महक. गांधी निधि. घाक निधि. कुशवीन कौर चड्डा. जानी खुशाली. Abe Jose. Abe, please be on stage. Joshi Ankur. Madani Akshita. Malkan Aksha. Ashka. Malkan Ritik. Sanjana Mani. Eliza Maradia. Jimit Parekh. Jimit, can we have you on stage? Khushi Parmar. Himani Patel. Karthik Jaiswal. Purohit Trupti. Shah Forum. Students, please don't forget to collect the envelopes for your certificates. Shah Khushi. Shah Kush. Shah Manvi. Shah Partvi. Shah Prachi. Shah Shrushti. Shrushti, can we have you on stage, please? Seth Nikki. Thakkar Nirmiti. Thakkar Niyati. Ankita Kandade. Ankita. Kejriwal Shraddha. Shah Riya. Shah Virika. With this, we congratulate all the TYBMM students for being awarded their degree certificates.
Can we all have a huge round of applause? Thank you.
Louder round of applause, please. Now we begin with the Department of ITCS. I request Department of IT to be queued up, please. We'll start with Wilson Abigail. Abigail. Okay, I request okay. Mali sir to please do the honors. Sameer Sheikh. Babu Shivani. Badani Disha. Balsania Mohammed.
Chawan Shraddha. Chudasma Ekta. Dhakan Urvashi. Fernandez Kelvin. Gamre Aditya. Gaokar Komal. Gupta Komal. Hirlekar Gayatri. Can we have the applauses going, please? Joshi Aman.
ITCS department, applauses please.
Joshi Sachin. Kadam Devraj. Katpara Rahul. Khan Shoaib. Khwaja Farhad. When your name will be called out, you all can wait on stage. Pandey Sonal. Lodha Zainab. Mehta Vatsal. Negandhi Deenal. Pal Jayaprakash. Panchal Preet. Parmar Jay. Parmar Ronak. Pawar Saurabh.
The students, please be seated. Those who have done, please be seated.
The students who have collected their certificate, please remain seated. Ranpara Abhishek.
Please maintain the decorum. Students, please be seated.
Ranpura Akshita. Mohammad Moin. Savan Saurabh. Sayyid Samar Abbas. Shah Harsh. शाह निधि चेंज है क्या इधर शेख अलमास शर्मा जहान शुक्ला चित्रांग सोलंकी अवनी सुरेलिया द्रुमिल सैयद मुशाहिद वोरा हत्विक टांग तक्षिका.
With this, we have completed 436 degree distribution.
It deserves a round of applause. Come on, can we have a louder cheer?
Now we start with the CS department.
Agarwal Rachit.
Thank you, sir.
May I now
I
request
request Professor Vijay Suchak to please do the honors.
Rachit Agarwal has okay. Angwalkar Rohish. Chaudhary Mahendra. Karkera Ronit. Okay. Kenchi Bhagyashree. Keche Bhagyashree. Kevat Ajay.
Please be on stage.
Maskar Vaibhav. Mohapatra Shibu.
Wait.
Shibu, wait. Padiyar Yogita. Remember the chronology in which your name is announced, okay? Go accordingly. Padiyar Yogita. Panchal Yash. Pandithara Anjali. Adi Dravidar. Sorry. Pradhan Ankita. Prajapati Rishikesh. Rajbar Vishwajit. Savan Snehal. छाबरा अंशवीर, राज पुरोहित विकास, आपका नाम? लास्ट लिस्ट है, चेंज करना। I request all show some appreciation by having a round of applause.
Jain Sagar, Kapuria Jeet, Malde Deep, Pandey Rahul.
Music.
Now we start with the master's program. To begin, we start with Rodriguez Karen, Shah Chinmay. Can we have your stage, please? Shah Payal, Shetty Kavya, Riva Rose Wadakan, Now we begin with MCom in Management. Bhatt Kartavi, Jain Meet, Malde Punyati, Solanki Anjali. Can we have a huge round of applause for them, please? Thakkar Raj. Now we begin with MA in Economics. Param Chaya. Param, can we have you on stage, please? Simran Dhotre. Kature Shubham. Shivani Muttukar. We start with MA in Geography. Tina Asadi. Fiona D'Souza. Hem Vora. MA in Psychology. Bhayani Bhumika. Janvi Gada, Savina Nadar, Shukla Ashwini. Applauses, please.
We are in the last leg. Can we show some excitement, please?
Vara Binal. We start with Masters in Sports Management. Viraj Karandikar, Nilajit Sarkar, Yogesh Sarode, Shirke Jinit. With this, we are about to congratulate all the master students for receiving their degree certificate. huge round of applause.
Pleasure to be proposing the vote of thanks.
I would like to express our gratitude to today's chief guest, Professor R.S. Mali, for gracing today's event. We thank our ever-supporting management, Director Ma'am, in-charge principal, vice principals, head of the departments, coordinators, teaching, non-teaching staff for their constant support, without whom this event wouldn't have been possible. A huge round of applause for them. I would like to thank the organizing committee,
तालियां हो जाए. Are you all feeling proud? Are you all happy? That means there is lot of responsibility with that certificate, right? You will fulfill that responsibility? Thank you. And I came here to thank especially the students who adjusted to our request to wait outside for some time and then coming in, because we couldn't accommodate all the students inside. I was feeling very bad for that. So I requested our president, sir, that next year we should book a ground and we should do it in the ground in the evenings so that we can really have a wonderful degree distribution. You are feeling jealous of it. But my dear students, I must compliment each and every one of you for the wonderful cooperation you have done it. Otherwise, this would not have been possible. We have, I think, more than 510 students. 510 students were there to receive the certificate. And we finished before 1.5 hours. 500. I think the full credit goes to the organizing committee, the faculty who have taken the initiative, and the organizer are smiling, enthusiastic. Smiling is contagious. If you talk to Mona Madam, it is contagious for you. So my compliments to Dr. Mona Mehta for the wonderful arrangement you have made for this degree distribution. Thank you. Mona Mehta as the leader and the entire team deserves a special appreciation, special congratulations. So congratulations to all of you. And this would not have been possible unless, let me reiterate, your cooperation. Thank you, my dear students, for your cooperation.
I would like to thank the organizing committee who have been tirelessly working to make this event a grand success. I would like to thank my co-host, Mr. Hardik Thakkar, for being so wonderful.
And I would like to thank Sheetal ma'am for being the wonderful and a fabulous co-host and for making sure that I was a wonderful co-host. So thank you, Sheetal ma'am.
Refreshments are waited for you all outside. And I request everybody to please rise for the national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. Students, please wait. Let the dignitaries take an exit. Okay, students, you can exit. The dignitaries will wait. But please make a speedy exit. Exit. Security committee, please open the gates for the students to exit. Trupti ma'am, Urvi ma'am. If anybody finds a lost wallet, please give it to the reception committee. Okay, it is found now. Thank you.